To a story about two local boys in Garfield Heights who have made a business through cleaning up the community. We first introduced you to Andre and Drevion Willis, also known as the Trash Boys, back in February. Well, now we are hearing that their initiative has been picking up a lot of steam. Our Candice Hare live in Garfield Heights this morning to learn more about the Trash Boys and how their business is growing. And Candice, I know for a fact I've been around to some events. The community has been supporting them 100%.
That's exactly right, Danita. Good morning. I am here in Garfield Heights, and to learn more about this, I'm with the mama of the Trash Boys, right, Jasmine Arrington. I know sometimes on social media, affectionately going by Mama Trash.
Yes.
And you're here with them, and can you tell us a little bit about how much this has grown?
The Trash Boys have grown extremely a lot. I'm sorry, this is like shocking live interview, but I'm really surprised at how much it has grown within a year. It all started from me telling my kids to go pick up trash, and now they are a booming business. They're creating opportunities for other teens to get involved, and we just launched a program called TTT, Turning Trash into Triumph, where we're utilizing the trash in our city to change lives.
And so we know the boys, you have a couple of them out here picking up some trash, but you mentioned that TTT. That was something we spoke about last time, that it was really important for you guys to find a way to give back and really help the youth in the community. So how has that been going?
It's been amazing. A lot of boys have actually reached out to get involved. They see that picking up trash is kind of cool. I mean, I think my boys are making it look a little cool. And a lot of kids want to get involved in that. They see the success that's surrounding trash. They see that, they're being rewarded for their behavior and everything. And it's been going so well. We are now working with about 8 boys, but we only have a couple here today. But we're hoping to get, maybe 100 or so by the end of the year.
But that's an incredible start to already have 8, and I have to imagine that this is something that could make a difference, because the discipline that comes with having to get up and having to go out and work, that's maybe something that some kids aren't used to having to have.
Absolutely. We definitely are big on leadership, discipline, and all the values and qualities and characteristics that you need to be successful. The whole point of this program is to reduce litter and to prevent youth crime, particularly in males, since they make up a large portion of violent crimes. And I think everyone can agree, there's a lot of senseless stuff going on, and this is just our proactive way of intercepting into, what's going on in the future.
It's fantastic to see. We see the boys out here picking up some trash right now, but you're starting from somewhere, and it seems like so quickly this is turning into something big. What's next? What's the hope for the future?
Well, honestly, this is all purpose-based. I mean, I have no clue really what we're doing. I'm just going with heart, passion, and purpose. But for the future, we're definitely looking to get involved with a lot of city officials, because we want this to be a massive program. Community detention centers is great when they give you the community service, but the difference with us is we're teaching the responsibility of not littering in the first place. And that's a major key, because a lot of kids do it to stay out of trouble, but we're doing it as a way to take leadership. So what we see in the future is, I don't know, honestly, I'm going to leave that open as well, but I definitely see us working with city leaders, a lot of other organizations, and maybe getting a building, having this really big program centered in Cleveland for all the surrounding teens, and putting them to work. It's actually a pathway to employment with the Trash Boys. So once they complete the program, they'll be eligible for employment. So we want to get more boys employed, more teen boys, more young teen boys, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds. There are some jobs for them, but there's not a whole lot for them. So what we can see in the future is, one of our goals is to be one of the biggest youth employers in the city.
Oh, that's fantastic. We're going to be out here this morning, and coming up in about 30 minutes, we are going to hear from the boys. You see, they've been working. We're going to hear from them and what this program means to them coming up in the next hour. Back to you.
I love what they're doing, and I love the fact that they want to incorporate even more teens to get involved, because it is definitely needed. Can't wait to hear from the boys. Thank you very much, Candice.